And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set. Let's go. Set.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this one is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Ray.
To throw again on second down. Herbert, deep ball for Goodwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw here, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
He was defended by USC.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. But you look at this defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. That is caught. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Jacobs looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things up. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Jacobs again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Josh Jacobs, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Emmanuel Agba that time, able to drop him for a loss. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to Traylon Burks. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Murray now. James has got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. In motion right, that's Dell. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. He had him there open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. In motion right, that's Dell. And now they'll fake the jet sweep, and here's Murray off play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. Murray now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. Fourth down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Caleb Shudak on now for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Back out is Shudak here as he'll send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Go.
Going quickly here to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
In motion left is Thomas.
Bailey Tiger. Go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That one complete downfield to Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. 59. Hey, Ram.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Michael Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Richie James, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So here's Shudak following the touchdown, back out to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. In motion right is Thomas. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Murray now on 1st down. Open man right side is Sharp. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And this connection there, he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're They're going for it. Hits Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Herbert off of play action. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Lee Blankenship. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Murray's throw taken in by Chark. And he's going to be taken down quickly right at the 46. The end result, 21 yards. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On second down, Jacobs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Thomas will come in motion right. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Coleman took right. Baylor tight. 5-9. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, ram. Ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Now they pitch to Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashad Penny taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Eckler now between the tackles. And he is going to lose yardage here. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. A shot downfield for Burks. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 9.
A loss of 1. It's
they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set. 380. Green out.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Jacobs halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he knocks the ball away.